Death of a partner. I don't want you to enjoy in this chapter बेटा. मैं नहीं चाहता कि तुम इसको चैप्टर enjoy करो because for a very basic reason. कोई मर गया यार है? कोई मर गया तुमको enjoy करना है चैप्टर में? नहीं enjoy नहीं करोगे तुम. चुपचाप एकदम मौन व्रत लेके कुछ बोलोगे भी नहीं and ये चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे अपन, है ना? चल स्टार्ट करते हैं. So firstly, what will be given to you in the chapter? एक ओवरव्यू ले लेते हैं. ब्लू पेन से लिखो, ब्लैक पेन से लिखो. Black, done. So you will be given the balance sheet and you will be given the adjustments. These two things will be given in the question. Okay, what you need to prepare. ये क्यों आता जा रहा है यहाँ पे? ये तो मैंने इसका डिक्टेशन ऑन रखा है ना, इसके लिए इसको बंद कर दें हम लोग. स्पेलिंग कैसे होता है ये छोड़ो, बाद में अपन करेंगे इसको. सो प्रिपेयर करना है अपने को. व्हाट आर वी गोना प्रिपेयर हियर? वी आर गोइंग टू प्रिपेयर प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस, adjustment account. You can also call it as revaluation account. You will be asked to prepare the partner's capital account. And the balance sheet. Okay. At times, we will also be preparing cash or bank account. If in any question they are asking me to pay off any amount, then we are gonna make the cash account. Otherwise, just post the cash account in the balance sheet itself. Correct? Now, what are the points that we need to cover in this chapter? Important points. The very first one is profit sharing ratio. Profit sharing ratio. Madam, a simple question to you. A, B and C are the partners in a business. Now, and because of an unfortunate event, C died. So I'll be left with only two partners, A and B. And we don't want to discontinue the business. We are continuing the business. So here, earlier, there were three partners, one and one was the profit sharing ratio. Now, because of C going out of the business, there will be two partners. Now they will be sharing the profits as 1:1. Make sense? So here, am I trying to tell you that this is going to be the old ratio and this is going to be the new ratio? Nahi samjha? In any question, if they are just giving you the old ratio, assume that the new ratio will be 1:1. Not because it's always have to be equal. It is say if the old ratio is 3:2:1, and if he is no more, so the new ratio will be Paka. If in case, let's take he is dying, so the ratio will be 3:1. नहीं समझा? And if he is no more, so 2:1. So in any case, here the profit sharing ratio is very easy to calculate. Paka? But we'll be doing a couple of questions on that. As of now, you understood what it is? So first point that you need to take care in this question is the profit sharing ratio. Second one is the goodwill. We have discussed about goodwill in the admission chapter also. One is valuation of goodwill or calculation of goodwill, and the second one is accounting treatment. Yes? Paka? I'll tell you, I'll give you the whole format. Now, common sense, when two partners were doing the business and one was admitted the new partner was bringing the amount of goodwill in cash. In the exact same manner, when three partners are doing the business and one partner is departing, one partner is either leaving, retiring, or he is dead. So he will take his share of goodwill from the business. Pakka. So here the accounting treatment will be opposite as to what we were doing in the admission chapter. Okay. Then the third one, which is going to be exactly the same, revaluation of assets and liabilities. Revaluation of assets and reassessment of liabilities. Basically, liability cannot be revalued, it can be reassessed. It can be revisited. Right? And the last one is the capital adjustment. There are no, not that difficult questions in capital adjustments. I guess there are only a couple of questions where they have asked this part. This was supposed to be one of the difficult part in the admission chapter, hai na? But in this, it is very easy. Pakka? So these are the 4 points that we need to take care in this chapter. If this is done, the chapter is done. Acha, now I am adding one more over here, and that is profit till the date of death. Now, why is that? So now just give me a minute. I'll come back to that. Before we go ahead, hear me out. A, B and C are the partners and one partner is dead. So उनके घर वाले आ जाएंगे. उनके घर वाले क्या बोलेंगे कि सर जितना भी पैसा हमारा लगा हुआ है कैपिटल हम लोग को लौटा दो. Because when you start with a business, the person who is coming in the business, he brings the capital. So when a partner is going, he will take the capital away. So घर वाला के क्या बोलेंगे कि मुझे हमारा क्या चाहिए, capital चाहिए. They will also ask for the goodwill, because for obvious reason कि उसने goodwill बना के रखा है. अच्छा, they are going to also ask for the revaluation profits or losses. Losses तो नहीं बोलेंगे लोग, अब profits ही होगा. And आजकल के ज़माने में तो profit ही होता है revaluation पे, because when we buy a property and say for example it has been a decade or something, 5-10 साल हो जाता है, तो उसका वैल्यू इतना बढ़ जाता है कि बाकी सब assets की वैल्यूएशन अगर कम भी होती है, then to we have a surplus. So they will be asking for the revaluation profit. पक्का? And also they will be asking one more thing. They will be asking for the profit of that year till he was a partner. Now what does this mean? It's very easy and it's very basic. Say for example the year starts, or the year is starting on 1st of April 2018. When will be the year end? Arey lovely yaar. Now say for example one partner died on 1st of October 2018. He was fit and fine and he was working also. He got a heart attack and he's no more. So I am just asking one simple question. From here till here, this duration, if he was a partner, he also worked for the business. And if he worked for the business, he'll be definitely asking for the share of profits. Pakka? They're not wrong. But we do not prepare accounts every other day. So our accounts will be finalized on this date. We will give them proportionate amount. But these people are not waiting for the year to end and then afterwards calculation of the profit will be done and then afterwards they will be dividing the profits and all. They are telling हमको आज का आज फैसला करके दे दो. They want it today itself. How is this possible? If we ask the accountant to make an account on an urgent basis, but then they are saying that आज का आज करके दो. So in this situation, what are they suggesting is, okay, you don't calculate the profit today itself. I'll simplify the work. You give me the profit, my share of profits, on the basis that the profit was in the past few years. You just take the average of the past years and then give me the proportionate amount. Make sense? Now, why are they saying? The possibility is that if we wait for a certain time, quite possible the other two partners might manipulate the accounts because they have to give the profits. They don't want the profits to be going more in the pocket of the deceased partner. Nahin? That is one of the reason. And these people are like, हम लोग को जाना है, हम लोग यहाँ पे नहीं रहने वाले, ये वो whatever the thing is. So they are suggesting that past few years के profits का आप average ले लो and proportionate amount दे दो. So am I trying to tell you that if the profit for the whole year, say the average profit for the past few years is say 1,80,000. 1 lakh? Common sense. I am not going to give you the profit for the whole year. So I am going to give you, so the formula, have a look at this. Profit till the date of death. I am writing 1,80,000. I am going to give you only profit for the 6 months. Because he worked only for 6 months, so why should I give you the profit for the whole year? Also, I will not be giving you full 6 months ka paisa, because in this 6 months I was also working, the other partner was also working, so all the three partners were working, na? So he will be given his share. Let's say the share was equal. Nahi samjha? So the profit till the date of death ka formula would be the average profits into the duration time upon 12. Why 12? Because very good. And also his share only. We won't be giving the full amount. Are you understanding it? So here, have a look at this. But G, he will be given 3 ones are 3 twos are 2 ones are 2 6. Very good, 30,000. So his share till the date of that is estimated to be 30,000. Acha, now if I want to make the formula, can I say this 1,80,000 was the average profit that they calculated? This is average profit. Can I say this is a duration? So I'm writing a period or duration divided by 12, na? Because in a year there are 12 months. And this is the share of the deceased partner. Deceased partner share. Pakka? So you are very comfortable. You are very comfortable with the profit till the date of death ka formula. It's very easy, na? Formula banana aa gaya apne ko. Now, how are we going to post this? A simple journal entry. Acha, the deceased partner is going to get the amount? Yes or no? So, I have to credit it to deceased partner capital account. Nahi? And this is the profit they are giving. So, I am writing a profit and loss account. They have estimated this profit, but this profit is not actual profit that has been that has occurred or that has happened in that year. So what are we doing is, as of now we are paying, that's why we are making a separate account known as profit and loss suspense account. Yes, but this is not adjustment, this is suspense account. So in the so during the year, after the year end, they'll be calculating the profits, and in that profit they'll be writing this amount. कि जितना प्रॉफिट तो अपन ने दे दिया उसको. So that's why we do not know the profit and loss account for the current year. Then too we are dividing the profits, and as of now we do not know what is the exact amount. We are posting it to a profit and loss suspense account. Do you understand this difficulty? So the journal entry is also simple, and the formula is also simple. ठीक है. Actually I didn't want to discuss this, but flow में मालूम पड़ गया अपने को, तो अच्छी बात ही है. अच्छा, now this suspense account na, will be written in the balance sheet on the asset side, and the partner is getting the amount, so this to वैसे भी is going to be credited only. So these are all the points that we need to take care. If you are understanding this point, the chapter is done, because it is exactly same as what you are doing in your retirement chapter. पक्का? चलो.